Welcome to AudioViz 360. Today I have this BOSE Soundlink Color 2nd generation. So I'm going to show you the problem directly here and I'm going to tell you how to resolve this problem. The speaker is completely dead. Now I'm going to turn on. There is no response whatsoever. It is completely dead. Now I am going to connect the charging cable here. So once it is connected, after some time you can see the orange light starts blinking here. Now it has gone. So let me turn on the speaker here. So you can see it is not turning on. It needs some time to get charged. That is because the battery might be very weak. So let's identify the problem here exactly. So you can see after 5 minutes this orange light starts blinking. Now let me turn on.
Battery medium. Connected to Redmi 135G.
So you can see it has connected to the smart device. Now let me show you the exact problem here. I'm going to play the song here. So the volume is around 66%. You can see already if I'm raising the volume, distortion sound will come. So you can see speaker has turned off automatically. So there was a crackling sound in the speaker as the volume goes up, and the charging symbol is also not coming properly. After 5 minutes the orange light starts blinking. So according to me, this problem is because of the battery. Over the time battery gets degraded, and when we start playing the song, at that time it gives crackling sound if the battery is not giving the required current to the motherboard. So because of that it will give crackling sound and it will turn off. Once if we take out the charging cable here, this turned off. Generally this gets turned off. So alright, in this video I am going to show you how to replace the battery because the battery is bad in the speaker. So alright, without wasting any time, let me start tearing this down. So first, to tear this down, we have to take this rubber part here. So slowly we have to pry it. So behind this screws will be there and we have to take out this rubber part here as well. So alright, let's take this out. So simply by prying like this, clips will come out like this. You can see you should not break it. So like this. So that's it, this has come out. Now I am going to take this part separately and keep it. There is no use of that. And you can see this rubber part. This is the clipping to hold this rubber housing. So we should be very careful while taking this rubber part. So this is complete silicone. So we have to roll it and take it out. So screws will be behind this rubber part. So let me take this cover off. Now you can see I have taking the cover here. Simply by doing like this, should be slowly doing it. You should not tear the silicone cover here. So like this we have to take out. So further I am going to take this out and come here. You can see it is started coming out easily. So that's it, nothing much to worry. So similarly we have to install this. So I have kept the rubber part separately. So this is the speaker here. Now turning back the speaker, you can see there are so many holes here. All these holes has screws, so we have to remove that. So let me take the screws out. So this is the screwdriver. This is Torx T10. So this has hole as well in this screwdriver. So alright, let me start removing this. So this is the screw. So alright, let me remove all the screws here. So like this, let me remove all. So alright, I have removed all the 7 screws. So let me keep this screws safely here. And now it's time to open this. So there is a tape here. You have to remove that and keep it similarly this side. So while assembling it, let's put it to its place. So let me take this out. So that's it. So this is the internal look. You can see this is the driver, this is the base radiator here, the back panel, this is the battery section, this is the complete motherboard, and this is the control board over here. So alright, make sure this rubber is in position, otherwise air leak will start happen, then crackling sound will come. So this is the battery pack which I am going to see what is the condition, because that is not working. So alright, so let me take this battery pack out. So this has been connected here. So 4 wires are there. So let's see the condition of the battery here. So let's check the voltage here. So I have set the multimeter to 20 volt DC here. So now let's check. The black one is the negative one and the red one is the positive one. So I will keep the lead respectively here. So you can see there is no voltage whatsoever. It is completely dead. So I think the battery is the issue, or might be the power section. So let's replace the battery and see. So I have this original NCR 18650 which is made in Japan here. So I'm going to install this battery into this. So I'm going to use the same BMS here. So just we have to take this apart. So I have this original NCR 18650 which is made in Japan. So I'm going to use this battery, and I'm going to use the same BMS of this BOSE. So just we have to take this apart so that we can access the battery here. So let me take this apart. So I have taken the sticker out and I have teared this down. So this is the internal look of the battery, and you can see this is the BMS section with 4 wires here. So this has been the battery has been spot welded and directly connected to this terminal. You can see this is one terminal, and this side there is one more terminal. So we have to desolder this, and we have to pull out the battery easily, and so that we can install these batteries. You can see this is very rare to get. This is much better battery, NCR 18650 made in Japan. So alright, so this battery I am going to install. If you want me to replace the battery, please do message on this above WhatsApp number. I am located here in Bangalore, so that you can ship it from any part of India to my place. I can repair it, I can fix it, and I can ship it back to your address. So alright, let's continue. So let me solder this and take out the battery here. So before soldering and taking it out directly, I want to test the voltage of the battery through this terminal without BMS. So I have set the multimeter to 20 volt DC. There might be voltage because only 10-20 second songs was coming. So I think, so you can see 3.5 voltage is there already. So the voltage is storing, but might be the current storage of the battery has got degraded over time. So let's replace the battery and check it. So now you can see I have taken out the nickel plates here from the terminal. So battery might be shaking now. Yes, you can see, just we have to pull it properly. So let me take that out and let's install the new battery. I will do spot welding to my battery. I will not use any soldering machine or like that, because spot welding is the finest way to install the BMS. Otherwise you may end up damaging the battery using soldering. So alright, let me take this out and come here. So alright, I have taken out the battery here. You can see this is the nickel plate here. So similarly I am going to install this battery here using this nickel plate. So let's do spot welding without wasting any time. Alright, so alright, this time to spot weld here. So let me do that. So you can see, let's have one more spot welding here. So solid spot welding has been done, you can see. So I have installed like similarly this way. So let me cut the extra part here. So now I am going to spot weld the other side of the battery. So this is the one, and the second one. So perfect spot welding has been done to the battery. So let's install the battery to the BMS. So I have installed the battery in the housing. So you can see the nickel plate lid has come here. So just we have to solder it to the respective terminal. So this side it is plus, this side it is minus. Be very careful while installing, otherwise you may end up damaging this. So let me just solder this lid and come here. So alright, I have soldered the two lids of the battery. So I have checked the voltage here. As of now it is 4.1 voltage is there. So but there will be no voltage in the terminal because BMS has been in the protection mode since we have replaced the battery. So I'm just going to show you, there will be no voltage in the output of the BMS. So multimeter voltage has been set to 20 volt DC, and as expected you can see 0 voltage is there. So the BMS will start working once we connect the charging cable to this. So let me connect this. So now let's activate the BMS by connecting the micro USB cable here. So simply we have to insert it, and that's it. We can remove now. So voltage might have come now because it has been activated by connecting the power socket, micro USB cable, power supply input. So let's check the voltage again at the BMS side. So it should be, voltage should be there. Yes, you can see 4.09 voltage has come. I have set the multimeter to 20 volt DC. Now it's the moment of truth. Let's turn on the speaker. Hopefully this should turn on now.
Battery high.
Yes, so the battery replacement is successful. So pretty precise work I have done, very rare to do. So I have used the nickel platings here. So I have used the original battery of NCR 18650 here. So everything has been done. Now let me cover this with using the same insulation which was used by BOSE. Even if you have any battery replacement like this, in this case it is BOSE Soundlink Color 2. So you can send it to me. I am located here in Bangalore. So my number is given here. This is my WhatsApp number. You can do message and send your product to me. I am located here in Bangalore, as I said. So I can repair and I can replace the battery here and I can ship it back to you to your address. So alright, let's close this very quickly. So I have insulated completely. Now it's time to install the battery. You can see positioned perfectly. This rubber has to be in its place. So that's it. We have to put the covers back to its place. Like this. So let me install this and put all the screws and come here. So that's it. All screws has been installed. Now it's time to apply this sticker without forgetting. That is the beauty of this channel, AudioWiz 360. We will not miss anything. It will be as good as company's fitting. So let's fit this glue back to its place and this side here as well. So that's it. Now just we have to install this cover here as well. So let me install this and come here. So alright, the top silicone cover has been installed. You can see these locks are not broken, properly positioned in its place. Now simply we have to close this part. So let's close this. It is just we have to clip it, that's it. Now you can see there is two holes here. So this should go into this placeholder and then we can press it. That's it. Now moment of truth. Let's have a quick demo here. So now everything has been installed. So moment of truth. Let's have a quick audio demo here. So let's turn on the speaker.
Battery high. Connected to Redmi 135G.
So it has been connected because I was trying, right? So let me increase the brightness here. So you can see BOSE Color Soundlink here connected. Battery is 100%. So because battery was full, I made the battery full externally here. So that is the reason battery is 100%.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
So alright, the speaker has started working. So that's it for this video. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe to AudioWiz 360 and hit that notification bell icon and write comment in the comment section below if you have any queries. I have uploaded so many videos in this channel, AudioWiz 360. Please go through it. If you like it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because if you subscribe, it will motivate me to make more of like these videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.